What's up, guys? This is Aliens Airsoft on my new YouTube channel because my old YouTube channel I was usually signed in as, and it logged me out and I forgot the password, and it was a big hassle, and so I just started a new one. Hopefully I get all my viewers back and subscribers. Um, but here's my first video, and this is on the Elite Force 1911A1 TAC. Everything that comes in the box is pretty much out of the box right now. I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview of what the box says. It has all of your the gun specs, and it's just quite a flashy box. So give some props to Elite Force for making a nice box. It always makes the gun look a little bit better. Anyways, on the back, it has all the gun's features and buttons and stuff like that. In the box, the gun comes packaged in a nice, styrofoam, not the white kind that gets all over everything. Alright. So enough of the box. Inside the box, you have some numeric stuff, registration, Elite Force, what's in your mag. I keep my gun in a gun case because I removed the orange tip. So, ta-da! Alright, there it is. Also inside, you'll get an Allen wrench for inserting the CO2. The CO2 goes in the metal 14-round magazine. People say it's single stack. That pretty much looks like double stack to me, but it does have a 14mm threaded orange tip on there, so if you want to put a mock suppressor, I removed it because I don't like the way the suppressor looks on this gun personally, but obviously the gun, I'll get to that in a sec. Underneath here, I put the manual in case I had any problems with it. The manual is all English. It's really well written and pictured. There's nice pictures. They're not really colorful or anything, black and white, but you'll get the idea. Shows you how to line up your sights, put hop up, adjust hop up, inserting CO2 and stuff like that. Anyways, so that's pretty much all that comes in the box. Now let's start talking about the externals of the Elite Force 1911. Alright, so here it is. Some really nice trademarks come on there. It says Elite Force 1911 TAC. Underneath it says Cal 6mm. On this side, it has your little F over here saying that it's fake and made in Taiwan and not a toy, all sorts of stuff like that, which I guess it looks cool, but whatever. Okay, so the external construction is 100% metal except for the hand grips, which are like a rubberized plastic, and they're really comfortable. So the metal construction gives you a lot of extra durability and stuff like that, but it also will give you less CO2 when using the blowback feature and everything because the slide is heavier. But besides that, this gun has, like I said, it runs on CO2 and, like I also said, blowback. So some of the features, obviously the magazine release is right here. It has a 3-hole milled trigger, which looks really nice. It has a slide catch for when you're out of ammo. It has ambidextrous thumb safeties, safe up, fire down, like red is dead. You can see that red dot. Let's see what else. The beaver tail grip safety. You have to have that push down to be able to pull the trigger, which really is no big deal. It's pretty natural when you're when the gun's in your hand. Like, you don't even notice it. It has a skeleton trigger. I don't know if I've already said that or not, but it sounds like it would have a 2 position, like a half cock, but it doesn't, sadly. So yeah, moving to the magazine. The magazine, like I said, is 14 rounds. When I first got it, the spring was really hard to pull down, and so that's why I'm keeping some BBs in there. Hopefully, the spring will like loosen up on me. But I actually haven't fired this yet because my CO2 hasn't come, and it should be here today, so you guys can expect a review later. But anyways, I've heard that the magazine locks down, and at first I thought it would just click down there, but what I figured out is that you have to pull the spring down, and then it's hard to see, but the where the BBs are, it's like a straight line, and then it'll like widen, and then you can pull the magazine out, and then it locks, and then you can click it back. Anyways, the CO2 goes in here, the seal and the puncture, and then right here is where you screw in the Allen, or where you put the Allen wrench in to tighten it up. Putting the mag into the gun sounds pretty awesome if you go quick. I've heard people say that it's really hard to like eject the mag and it won't come out by itself. But what their problem is that they're pushing the button until the mag like comes out, and then they're letting go. So the button's pushing force back onto the magazine, and it's hard to pull it out. But if you just push the button and hold it for a second, it'll plop right out. It's no big deal. Oh, another thing, it has a lanyard, metal lanyard hole for keeping the gun next to you. So yeah, that's the mag. There is an accessory rail for flashlights and lasers and stuff like that. Like I said, I took the orange tip off. Looks nice. It has some serrated stuff on the slide so you can pull it back easy. So because I don't have the mag in there, if the mag was empty it would lock back, but I don't have it because it has ammo in there, and it would just load one into the chamber, and it's pointless. So here you go, lock back, lock it. It's pretty loud, but I kind of like that. Okay, so when you have the thumb safety activated, you can't pull the slide back, and you can't cock the hammer back. So you can always do that, and then put the thumb safety up, and you won't be able to fire until you pull it down. Then yeah. So what else? Yeah, here. So you can kind of see the BBs. It's hard to see right here, but the BB will get loaded right there. I have one in the chamber. So you always have one in the chamber until it's shot out. So it'll blow back. Like I can pull this back as many times as I want. And the BB's not going to fall out until it's actually propelled out. So what I've done is, I've kept a unjamming rod in here, and you just simply pull the mag back, or pull the mag out, and then you can pull the slide back too, and then there goes the BB. It's no big deal. Anyways, so there's pretty much the whole review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at AliensAirsoft, and we'll get back to you guys later with the shooting test. Thanks for watching.